Hey, Team Play Hard new coaches. Today we're going to talk about setting your phone up like a Beachbody coach, like a boss. Let me remind you, our 3 vital behaviors are 1, invite, 2, be proof that the product works, and 3, do personal development. And our weekly national wake-up call, that counts as part of your personal development. So we want you to make sure you have a podcast app on your phone. If you're an iPhone or iPad user, there's already a podcast app. Simply subscribe to the Team Beachbody podcast. If you're a Droid Samsung user, you're going to need to download a free app called Podcast Republic. Podcast Republic, once you've installed that, go into that app and subscribe to the Team Beachbody podcast. We have lots of podcasts that we recommend that you subscribe to, and we really encourage you to become someone that listens to podcasts if you're not already. We recommend Platinum Edge, the Platinum Edge podcast. We recommend the Shakeology podcast, are some just to get you started, and then we can post some other recommendations. There's a list of some of our coaches' favorite podcasts in Team Play Hard in the files there. But it's a great way to do your personal development is listening to audio, because it's a way to pair the activity, the behavior of doing personal development, feeding your mind, your soul, your spirit, while you're doing something else. You can be doing the laundry. You can be doing the dishes. You can be in the shower. There's waterproof Bluetooth speakers that are great for listening to podcasts while you're in the shower. There's driving is one of the best places in your car to do personal development. We love book reading. If you have the time to read a book, read books for personal development. If you struggle with budgeting your time, find some hidden minutes and pair this activity of listening to audio and podcasts and doing personal development with another behavior. And then it doesn't take time out of your daily life, okay? So one app we want you to have on your phone today is a podcast app. We want you to have the Zoom app so that you can join our team calls if you're ever traveling or driving or are remote. The Zoom app. We want you to have the Voxer free walkie-talkie app on your phone. We want you to have your social media platforms, Facebook and Instagram and YouTube and Twitter and whatever social media platforms you're focusing on. We want those on your phone as well. And I recommend just setting one of the pages of your home screen with all your Beachbody apps. You might have some photo editing apps, some video editing apps on your Beachbody page of your business, of your phone. Audible is an awesome app and subscription. I pay $16 a month for it, and I get a book a month, and that's awesome. We have an app that we'll get into a little bit more in one of our other trainings called Coaching Codes. It's that blue one right there. That's a great one to have. Okay, moving on. So the company just came out with, and this dates the video, 2 new apps that are critical and revolutionary as of March 26, 2016. One of them is My Challenge Tracker app. Get it now. My Challenge Tracker app. Put it on your phone. It is an app that allows you to run challenge groups through your computer, but through your cell phone as well. So your challengers, all they have to do is have a smartphone. They no longer have to be tied into Facebook or a Facebooker to be part of your challenge group. My Challenge Tracker app. The other app that is a must is the Beachbody On Demand app. So make sure you go into your device and you download that app. It looks like that, B-O-D, BOD, Beachbody On Demand. So what that does is it allows people to download their programs into their device. So why is that groundbreaking? Because now our customers and our coaches, ourselves, we don't have to be tied to Wi-Fi. We could be on a camping trip and do T25. My husband drives a truck. He can be on the road without Wi-Fi, without service, at a truck stop, and he could do 22-minute hardcore. So it's awesome. So make sure you have those apps as well. Voxer, Zoom, Podcast, Beachbody On Demand, Coaching Code, my challenge tracker, to name a few. To wrap up this lesson on day 4, one of the things that's really awesome about the culture of Team Play Hard, as well as the culture of this company at large, is you really see a lot of wonderful people. And I believe it's because we are it's so impressed upon us to work on ourselves, not just our fitness, but not just what we're fueling our bodies with in terms of nutrition and an exercise, but what we're fueling our mind with and our spirit. And that matters. What goes in our ears can change who we are. And the things we listen to and soak in. And so we want to be a people that are changing who we are from the inside out too, and working on our character defects all the time and our weaknesses. And we just want you as a new coach to think about that that's an area of your life that will forever grow, and that we encourage so strongly in Team Play Hard, that you're working on personal development. And these apps, particularly the podcast app and Audible, they help so much. So your calls to action for today are to download those apps, set them up on one screen of your phone or your iPad. Listen to a national wake-up call, maybe the one that just happened, and post your takeaways about that national wake-up call. And consider this, that because we become very tied to our mobile devices as coaches, because it's a technical business, it can be easy to, if we have families, for them to see us on our phone a lot. And so think about, and we'll talk more about this in our time management section of this training, but think in terms of having portions of your day or your evening where you're just disconnected from your phone. It's in the other room. Okay, you guys, day 4. Awesome job.